Good evening, everyone. This is Professor Imad. So today I'm going to go a little bit through the way to work with different generative AI tools. So here I will compare two widely used tools. Number one is Claudia.ai, and the second one is DeepSeek. So I'll be testing these tools for the conversion of a number represented decimal, and this number should be represented using IEEE 754 single precision floating point, and it should be over 32 bits. So I have these two numbers. A is 0.25 and B is -7.625. Okay, so of course this is quite an old topic, but here I'm trying to show to my student that whenever you work with AI tools, you should be careful. You should interpret results as AI can produce incorrect results. So here is the solution for B. So B, we need to represent -7.625. So first we have to represent this using fixed point representation, and then we have to normalize. So we have to find the sign. Here the sign is 1 because it is negative. 7, which is represented as 2 ones, 3 ones, and then 0.625 will represent as 101. So this one is not normalized. So to normalize, that means that we have to shift right, and we have to increase the exponent. So the exponent will be +2. And then we convert this by adding the bias for 32 bits. We have to add 127, and this will give the binary value of the exponent and the mantissa. So the final results would be 0x, say 0f4, and then we have 40. Now going to Cloud.ai, so I ask it to convert the number. So the tool first did correct results. So here 7, which is represented as 1 in binary, and then the fractional part, which is represented as 0.625. Okay, but mistakenly, so instead of multiplying, so you can see that the tool has shifted this by 2, but it has multiplied by 3, which is wrong. So the exponent here it's 3, which is wrong. So the exponent should be 2 because the tool has shifted this by 2. Look here. So 1, 1, 1, which is 7, and then became 1.11. So here it should be shifted by 2, not by 3. So the mantissa part is correct, which is 101, and then 2 ones, and then we have to add zeros to have 23-bit representation. So we have to add 0 in here to the right, and then the sign bit is correct, but the exponent is wrong. Okay, so here is the calculation. So the sign bit is 1, the exponent is 3. So this is wrong. It should not be there. It should be 2, not 3. And then the mantissa here, it says that it represents over 8 bits. So here, after adding the bias, okay, so this is wrong, but the mantissa is correct. So the end results is wrong, although the steps are correct, but the mistake was in calculating the exponent. So as you can see, so this is the mistake. Now I ask the same thing with the DeepSeek. So here DeepSeek, I ask it to convert. So that was the prompt. Convert -7.625 to IEEE, and then I ask it to show all the steps. So here, so the first step, he took the sign bit, which is equal 1, and then he started working with a positive number. So he converted correctly 7, and then 0.625, the fractional part, it was correctly converted. And then the normalization was done correctly. So here 2 to the power 2. So the exponent is equal to, as opposite to 3, which was found by Claude. And then the end result is correct. So it is 0C, 0F, 4, and then 40. So here, the lesson from here is that try to use as many tools as you can, but at the same time, also interpret your results. This is a simple case, and you can see that although it is simple, so AI tools, which is meant to be very powerful, has made error. So this by no means to degrade the strength of Claudia, and myself, I'm using quite a lot Claudia, but sometimes, or often we have to interpret the results of all the text which is generated by those large language model. Thank you so much.